34 years.
So you left with only 6 years to reach 40.
40 years, Baba. In the coming years, I will be reaching 40 years. I will be 40 years.
But almost when are you dead? I mean, like, come on, like, you're no longer youth, like, yo.
No.
Now, this now, the Motiff man is good for sure. Yo. It's your boy Bremukwadi on your channel, favorite channel on YouTube called Breedge TV. Yeah, the Motiff Mondays, as you know how the drill goes. Every Monday, 5 a.m. we are on your screens. So make sure you follow us and make sure you subscribe to our channel. And you know, man, we're bringing you the best of the best, and then we're bringing you people that will motivate you, inspire you, and make sure that you're getting a part of and keep it kicking. So today, man, I have my special brother here. I have my friend. I know him from a long time ago, man. Yes. So I want him to introduce himself. I don't want to introduce him. So yeah, my guy, how's it?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good, sir. So who are you? Where are you from? What's happening with your life?
Okay, guys, as you are here today on a Breedge TV.
Yeah, Breedge TV.
The Breedge TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, Motiff Mondays.
Yeah, Motiff Mondays.
Okay, yes. Let me introduce myself by saying I'm grateful to be part of this, and then I'm so honored to be part of you. And okay, let's say my name is Paul Mochaka Masenya. Yeah. I was born in a place called Mobani 1 and 10. You know, 1 and 10, we do that red soil. Yes. So I was born there, I think 1998. 1998, 12, which means 12 December. Ne? So yes, I was born there.
Serious?
Yes, I was born there.
But you look young, man. 1988.
88, 34 years, Baba.
So you're 34 now?
34 years.
So you left with only 6 years to reach 40.
40 years, Baba. In the coming years, I will be reaching 40 years. I will be 40 years.
But almost when are you dead? I mean, like, come on, like, you're no longer youth, like, yo.
No.
So, I mean, how's life?
Life is good, man. Life is good, even though we have some challenges, you know. Yeah, we cannot guarantee life.
True.
Yeah, we cannot guarantee life, but what we need to know about life is that life will give you some sour, sometimes it will give you, some sweetness.
Yeah.
So we have to adjust and learn to survive how life brings itself unto us.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, we must learn to be positive in every challenges of life.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, you mentioned something saying, you should be positive in today's life. But then how are you going to be positive if, like, everything that you see around you is so negative? Like, how can you really, like, tackle your life alongside that?
For me, I believe that, when life gives you some sours or some challenges, there should be a time whereby you get a free time for yourself. You find yourself, you lock yourself, and so that you might be able to deal with this life. We know that it is not easy, but at the end of the day, you must find a way of being positive.
Okay.
Because for me, I believe that when you begin to lock yourself, you begin to find yourself. What you might say, you find your space.
Yeah.
Because we know that we are living in the days whereby this life is so difficult, especially in this dispensation days. It is so hard. So for you to pick up yourself, to lock yourself into a room and find yourself.
Okay, so you need to lock yourself in your room.
Yes.
Okay, but then Ash, man, like today, man, we're facing a lot of youth. We're going through depression, we're going through suicide. So, have you ever encountered such? Have you ever been in a situation whereby you got suicidal thoughts and you're trying to kill yourself? Or?
Yeah, I want to say that with 100% yes. No, I had that thought of committing suicide, and believe me, even if you ask me how did I conquer it, I will say I don't know. But somehow, I found people who supported me. I had people who were behind me, who were supportive to me. I found people that I could speak to, you know, speak my side, and they listened to me and they encouraged me. You know, they prayed for me. Some they even went beyond my expectations. You know, they booked counseling for me so I could go for professional counseling. You know, and then we know that young people now are going through a lot. You know, we have seen how young people commit suicide. We have seen how young people take their lives, you know. And then sometimes it's so surprising that when you hear somebody says, he chose to commit a suicide. But for me, I say those people are what I call them, they are enemy to a gender. They are enemies to who we are as men. They are enemies to males, because of, especially now, most people who commit suicide are males.
Yeah, they're males.
They are males, you know, because there is a pressure against the seed of a man. There is a pressure against us males, you know. And then, like, let's say maybe you are the only guy in your family. Do you have elder sisters? They don't work, you know, you have younger sisters. Now they look up to you.
True.
They look up to you. You have a family. Let's say you are married.
Yeah.
Now you have to support your wife. You have to support your kids. You have to support your family, your sisters, and such things like that. And if you don't help them, they think that you don't like them.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, true, yes.
Yeah, they say you have rejected them. They say you have neglected them.
Yeah.
And especially when they see you on social media, you know, posting things, they say, this guy is doing well the way he is. And when they begin to ask you for some money or some food, you'll find that you cannot even provide for them, because of now you are a male child. And then what? So you the only way to survive, you see, okay, let me take my life, then you will be at peace, because of you are in between.
Okay.
You know, you have to support your wife, you have to support your family, your siblings. Let's say maybe there are no parents there. What do? You understand what I'm saying?
True that,
yeah. So I've been there. I survived that. I really survived it, and for me, I believe that people, they must find people that they can talk to.
So, do you remember the year where you were depressed or where you wanted to commit suicide?
Yeah. I remember very well. If I remember well, it could be, let's say, if I recall well, let's say it could be, let's say, let me go by 2015, 2017, and 2020 and 2021.
Have you survived, or you still fighting that suicidal challenges?
For now, I could say I've survived. You know, sometimes when you speak of survival, it's not a matter of being, how do I put it, of succeeding in something.
Okay.
You know, there are people, they will say, no, I'm successful if they see me driving a car.
Oh yeah.
You know, people, they might say, no, this guy is surviving because of he managed to buy an asset.
Okay.
For me, is that we need to find a way of understanding a survival, because I can say I have survived a suicide thought, but not knowingly. Sometimes it might visit me, because it comes and go. You know, this thing, when they come to, they don't they don't make it known. What do you call it? How do I put it?
They don't notify you.
They don't notify you that no, we are coming.
They just come.
They just come. Does not give you a call. Say, my bro, hey, my bro, I'm on my way. Can you prepare food for me?
I'm passing my
Raba start right now, or I'm passing Mauban. You understand? So that thing, it comes and go. Comes and go, it comes and goes. So you cannot say you have survived that thing, because even if when somebody say no, I'm free from depression, I'm free from what do you call it, suicidal thought. For me, I could say I doubt that. I doubt that. You cannot say I'm 100% okay with this.
So then we are living with this. Like, we have to cope with this. The suicidal thing, this thing, exercise. You have to just live with it.
I could say, if I'm to agree with you, I would say yes, because there are certain things that we cannot change.
Yeah.
You know, even if we go for professionals, you know, there's one thing that I've noticed that as a counselor is that you might be able to counsel me,
Yeah.
but then you will act as if you understand what I'm going through. You understand? Because for you are telling me theory. So they tell you something that they never went through. So they are telling you books.
Yeah.
The knowledge that they've acquired from university.
Not necessarily what they experienced, what they went through. Just don't feel.
Yeah, that for me is theory. But the truth of it is that their theory is helping. At least it can calm you. You know, it can make you to think right. You understand what I'm saying? And then another thing that we need to know is that I have the right to argue.
Oh, okay.
You understand? That even if maybe that person has passed with a high mark, but for me, in whatever that I'm going through, I have the right to disagree with them. I have the right to argue with them because of what they're saying to me. They are telling me theory. They don't understand what I'm going through.
Okay.
Even though they will say, no, we understand what you're going through. Why they say they understand, it is because they want to calm you down. They want to say to you, no man, it is okay with you. And then one thing that I like about them is that they listen to you.
Okay, they give you an ear.
Yeah, they give you an ear, they listen to you. And then for me, I think that thing is what has saved me. Because of I could have done that thing. I've run for my life several times. You know, when I'm in my place, I will sleep, and sometimes I will feel that death is calling me. You know, I remember last time, I think last week or this, during the week, I was talking to my sister, saying, you know what, I feel like death is calling me.
Oh, yeah.
But I said to her, it doesn't mean that I want to commit suicide.
Okay.
But I just feel death calling my name. You understand? Then I became well, and I sorted myself out.
So okay, according to you, is how do you call it? Is counseling alright? Is counseling good for nine others or what?
Since I survived through counseling, I could say yes, it's okay, or I can recommend. Yes, I can recommend somebody to go for counseling. At least it will help you. Yeah, at least it will help you. And the challenging part is that you'll find that sometimes you don't say anything because of you don't have people to talk to, especially these days. Like for me, if you ask me, where do you go when you are hard pressed, when you are in hardships? Yeah, for me it's my spiritual father, you know, and some of my friends, you understand. So, but others,
you won't go to them. Rather
stick to my spiritual father, you know, because this man has been there for me for some time. And we've been together for over 10 years, even though we had our own differences, but he has been there for me. So I recommend people for counseling.
And also, like, you listen to music?
Yes, I do listen to music.
So, is there any song like that you can listen when you're depressed? Every time the spirit will come back to normal.
Yes, I do listen. Especially, I listen Nigerian gospel, man. Yeah, I listen Nigerian gospel. Even these guys, even though I don't know the names of these people, but as long as it plays for me, there's this song. It says, I don't know how to sing,
That's
but
fine.
it says, you carried me when some carried their God, but you carried me.
Yes.
When some were fighting for their God, you fought for me.
Yes.
When some were feeding their God, you fed me. You understand me?
Yes.
So this is the song that I listen most of the time, and also there's this song of this one is also a Nigerian guy, David. David G said, my trust is in you.
Okay.
Yeah, my trust is in you. So those are the songs that I listen much. And there's another song that says Glorious God.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
Glorious God. And yeah, those are the songs that I listen most to. Nigerian gospel artists.
Nigerian gospel.
Yes, I feel like these Nigerian people, they have the thing.
They talk to you.
Yeah, they speak to me. They talk to me. You know, they. Yeah. Yes.
No, that's nice, man. It's nice. And also, since when are you a pastor?
Yes, I'm a pastor, man.
Okay, a pastor and apostle. Are these two different things? A pastor and a apostle, or they just the one thing?
Yeah, different. Basically, in general, we know that we call people pastors.
Oh, yeah.
As we grew up, there's no specific title.
Oh,
you understand? We are saying, to make it easy, we are saying Muruti, Mufundi, say Tate Muruti. You understand?
Yeah.
But when it comes to biblical perspective, we find that we are, in fact, some they say their titles, but we call it office. You know, their office. So we operate in this office, an apostle.
Oh, so you're operating in the apostolic office?
Yes, an apostolic office.
So in the apostolic office, what do you do then? What do you do in fact?
There are a lot of things that are happening there. There are a lot of things that are happening there because of one thing that we need to know and understand about an apostolic office is that if people they don't understand you, they might think that you are heartless.
Okay.
They might think that you don't care.
Yeah.
Because of this office, it makes you to be bold. You fear nothing. You confront the things the way they are. You spade is a spade.
Yeah,
so
you don't sugarcoat it.
You don't sugarcoat.
Call it as it is.
You call it as it is. And some people, if they don't understand that, they will say, "No, you are insulting people." You understand? Which means this thing you put down. You are a tough man. It's like when a lion. So when you speak, things must happen. It's either, sometimes it's that thing of saying it's either my way or
you go.
Yeah, you
my
go.
way or you go.
Yeah, my way or you go.
Also, so the apostolic, you command in fact. Like when you're apostle, you command. You don't ask.
It's
just
like
command.
It's just like commanding.
Yeah.
But then we need to understand again that somehow there must be a part of humility.
Oh, okay.
There must be a way of understanding that you are dealing with people.
Oh yes, yes.
And most of times that people they don't really understand the fact of us being aggressive. Like we can push you.
Yeah.
You understand? We hit and we cause you pain today.
Okay.
And then at the same time, after an hour, we expect you to do something, whether I hate you or not. You understand? I can insult you now, and then after a few minutes, I send you to go do something for me.
Yeah.
You understand? And not because of I don't care of you. But then in a humility way, we humble ourselves. You understand me?
Yes.
But then when it comes to this, now we are dealing with principalities. We are dealing with powers of darkness. So when I speak to you, then sometimes you find that God will open my eyes, and then you might not see what I'm dealing with you because of you are in a carnal state.
Okay. Yeah.
You understand? And obviously, when I rebuke or when I speak to you harshly, so you will think that maybe this man is aggressive. This man, he does not know how to speak to people. He does not know how to address people. But the truth of them is that you might not see what I'm seeing. You understand? And then obviously, the certain things we have to be aggressive. And then being aggressive is that you are pulling out. When you push something, don't let you push something. You push.
Yeah, you push. No matter what, you don't.
Yes, you understand. So that's the thing. People, these people. I know even me when you go over there, they will say that man. You understand what I'm saying? So people, someone they don't understand me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why sometimes they misinterpret you. They just say it the other ways that you are rude.
You understand? Yeah, but it's not the matter of being rude.
Okay.
This is how it is. Like if I'm being trained as a soldier, if I come to you, what do you expect? I'm a soldier. I've been trained as a soldier.
Oh, are you going to be a soldier? When you approach me, it's just going to be hard.
Yes, I have to be hard on you because I've been taught, I've been trained. When you get there, I'm a soldier. I don't beg you.
Yeah.
If I have to pull you, I pull you. I drag you. You understand why? I've been commanded. I've been taught. So you understand what I'm saying? So these people, they expect me to say, no, come on, man, I'm a soldier, I've been trained so hard. And then especially if you have been trained as a soldier, one thing that you need to understand, you have to check how soldiers are being trained. You know how soldiers are being trained?
Yeah, bro, they are trained like in a hard way.
In a hard way.
So it's not that easy.
Yeah, so automatically now, if I'm being trained so hard, now when I approach you, I remember how I was trained. The pains that I went through. So you understand? When I come to you, I mean business.
Yeah, you're not gonna play.
No, I'm not gonna play with you. Like even now, let's say when you come to this apostolic thing, ministry stuff and all this thing, people they have to understand that we as we grow up in the things of God is that we've been taught so hard. You understand? Our gospel is not of these days. You understand?
Is an old gospel.
Yeah, this one is an old gospel. You understand what I'm saying? So that's I remember, let's say I received Christ today, and tomorrow they forced me to be in fasting. You understand? Maybe a week fasting. And then when we finish the fasting, the following week we are assigned to go door to door to preach the gospel. You understand me? It's today I received Christ. Tomorrow they force you to be in fasting for a week. You never experienced that.
Exactly. You still
in the following week, they send you to house. You do the gospel. You go preach the gospel of the man that you know, the Christ that you have received. So now you will understand that now when somebody is preaching another gospel here, you will feel that these people, what they're saying is nonsense.
They are playing. These guys are playing.
They're playing.
Oh, nice. So man, so how long have you been an apostle?
I've been in this for 15 years. Yes, 15 years. Yes, this year I was turning 50.
Sure.
From 2012, 8 March.
So, but why did you choose apostolic career instead of choosing this nice life? Everybody drink some drinks, you go to party, you have fun. Why did you choose the apostolic life?
Man, I did not choose it.
Oh, he chose you.
He chose me. There's certain things that we don't choose. They choose us. It's like saying that it's like, let's say we're talking about the suicidal thoughts. I don't choose to have a suicidal thought. It chooses.
It chooses you.
Yeah. So there are some battles that we don't choose. We choose us. You understand? So I did not choose to be an apostle, or I did not choose to be a Christian. I never thought of being a Christian or a pastor anyway. Even now, if you could ask me if I were to choose, will I choose this thing? No, I will not choose it.
I
was not going to choose it. You understand me? It chose me. So it chose me, and then in that manner, we need to understand that for me, my desire it was to become a policeman.
For real?
Yeah, for real. For real. My desire was to become a policeman or a professional boxer. Yes, professional boxer.
So you say you got punches? You look.
I've been a boxer, man. I've been a boxer, some jabs, some hooks,
Then how come you didn't pursue being a policeman or pursue being in a boxing ring?
Okay. Why did not pursue being a policeman? One thing is that I did not
matriculated.
This English, let's go.
It's cool, bro. It takes a bicycle and it runs.
Yes, you understand what I'm saying. So, due to that, I think it was a problem.
Okay.
What they require, this metric and all those stuff. And then some they've encouraged me can go to Aubrey and all those stuff. Even though I tried to go for Aubrey, but finding there, I find that our lectures were wasting my time. I found that for me, I was ahead of them. So now it's a problem if you have been taught somebody that you are ahead of. Even when he teaches you, this one is weak, so that is a problem. So you end up arguing with the lectures in the class. Now students, they can't know, they don't even know who to listen.
Exactly.
They have to listen to a lecture, or they must listen to me. Now I have to show also you are lying. You are supposed to say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sit down. So by the way, I have to quit.
quit school.
So I have to quit Abed again.
Oh, Abed. Oh, you quit Abed again. Okay, yeah.
You understand?
Wow.
And then in a boxing way, I was once a boxer, so I'm good.
Professional boxing like in the ring or
yes, in the ring. Yes, in the ring. I've played. I've been in Potchefstroom. I've been in Breedge, I've been in my Fikeng, SA games. So I've been there. So I've been playing boxing. I think now, my friend, if you come, I will put you down.
So you're old now. You're old now.
No, professional.
You're not 26. No, not 26. I can beat you like nobody's business.
But with boxing, I believe that one-on-one boxing. If you go to the rings and then we're being coached again.
But you can still do it. I saw Casper and that music. They are going in boxing on the 9th of April. You can also do your own boxing. Maybe we can organize our own boxing match. You see the place. The place here is nice. You are in there at Balcony Lifestyle here in Yes. I think here can be our ring. Yeah. And we put some cameras there so people down there they can see our match.
Yeah, but that thing for me. Now when you speak of Casper and you say
music.
Not music. Now you need to understand those guys when they do something is for fame. Understand?
Is
for
it?
me,
yeah, it can be for fame. So
for me, it's for fame. For me, it's for fame to be recognized and all those stuff. And then another thing, what we know is that it's for money.
Yeah, it's for money. Even me and you are gonna bet.
Yes, even if we bet, now we need to know and understand the following: that we recently, for me, I cannot say I'm in a level of saying I can copy what Casper is doing.
Okay.
You understand? There are certain things maybe I could admire of him, but there are certain things that I might not admire. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
So hence I'm saying there are certain things that other people they might do, but it doesn't mean I have to follow what they are doing. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, so okay, so boxing you're not gonna pursue it due to age.
No, it's not about age. For me, I think the reason why I stopped going there is because of transportation. I relocated where I was then.
So those are the challenges.
Yeah. Then it was my challenges. Even now, I think then I find a place to go again to boxing. I think I can do it.
Are you sure?
I can do it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. So, Apostle Paul Mochaka. Are you Apostle Paul Mochaka or you Apostle Mama?
What's the meaning of Mama?
No, meaning I see a lot of surname on your Facebook. Okay, I know Paul Masenya, and I know you as Paul Mochaka, and some they know you as Aubrey, and some they know you as Kotato. Which one is the right one?
Listen, man. We are having these names in one person.
Okay.
It's like more fire. You know this more fire. In this more fire there are different ingredients.
Yeah.
But they form more fire. You understand? So in this more fire we have what energy 73, we have what carbohydrates and all those stuff. Same applies. Aubrey, Paul, Kotatsu in one same container.
Oh, they just flavors.
Yeah, it's just flavors. And then I think those, I always say to people, if you hear somebody calling me Aubrey, you must know that person knows me.
Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
it's not easy just to say Aubrey. Yeah, because when you say Aubrey, back then, then when you say Aubrey Masinya, they will respond. They know. If you go to some places and say Aubrey Masinya, then you're sorted. If you go to some places, you say Paul Mochaka, you are sorted. If you go to another place, you say Kotato, Mochaka or Masina, you are sorted. So depending on the locations, because if you go, let's say maybe go to Carousel View, they know me as Aubrey Masina, which I think it might become as a brand. You understand me? Yeah, if you come to this side now, here they know me as Mochaka's legacy.
Mochaka's legacy.
Yeah, here they know Mochaka's legacy.
Here
here they know the legacy. If you say Mochaka's legacy, they know me.
Mochaka is.
Yeah, they know. Now we are talking about this Mochaka. And if you go to some guys, they say Paul, they know which Paul.
So then,
and then I think for me, it depends on the relationship that you have with people.
Okay, yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So that people, when they say Mochaka, they feel that
that presence, that man of God.
Yeah, they feel that presence, that weight.
No, I understand you, my man. Like, yeah, we are here at Balcony Lifestyle here in Easteres. So yeah, I'm with my brother here, Aubrey, Paul, Kotato, Mochaka, Masay.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, but it's nice having you around, my brother. It's nice having you around, and I believe that some who are listening out there, some who are watching, they're going to be inspired.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you're one of the inspiration. You're one of the most pushing guy around. I'll say Gauteng, because of you there pushing your things, and then you also busy. I heard something about Kenya. Do you have a connection there?
Yes.
Like I hear the Kenya is there, Vanda is there. Like so when
India is there.
India.
Yes,
Yeah, I last saw the video of Indians there. I thought you telling me you were making a prank. Was that the
No, it was not a prank.
So
it was not a prank. So we are connected, you know. Let's say globally, so we're connected.
Wow.
You know, I've known people from Canada.
Nice.
You know, people from our neighboring country, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Malawi.
Wow.
Okay, Kenya, we mentioned it. Madagascar also.
Madagascar?
Yes, I've connected. You know, Madagascar. Let's say United States of America. Also,
Wow.
people who knows me there and all.
You got connection, Rose. You got connection.
I've got connection. Uganda and also Uganda. Hey man.
Uganda as well is also like on your list.
Yes, Uganda.
So when are you planning to visit that side? Any country? When are you planning to visit it?
For me, I believe that if I can have money, anytime I can visit, especially Botswana. Like, I don't know, my heart is in Botswana.
Yeah, Botswana, Gaborone.
Yeah, Gaborone. Because I've got people there. Some they even wish me to come that side. I've got favor, in fact. Yeah, I think with people of Botswana and also Zimbabwe. And also then Zimbabwe, I've got friends in Masvingo, Bulawayo. Yes, Masvingo. There's a place called Masvingo there. You know, in Zimbabwe, and also Harare and Bulawayo.
Bulawayo. Yeah, Bulawayo is famous.
Bulawayo is famous. So I've got people that's also Malawi. Yeah, there are people that I know. Also Nigeria, but I don't think I'll go to Nigeria.
Why?
No, I don't think I'll go to Nigeria.
Why?
You know, like you know, there's always that thing. You know, it's like now, if you say no, I can't go to this place due to this. You understand? And then it automatically becomes a norm, or you understand? Saying no. If people are saying this now, how can I put it? Is it the copy? Is it the? It's a hearsay. What do you call it?
Yeah, hearsay. Yeah,
hearsay. Yeah. So, okay, you know, most of even now.
Oh, you had rumors. About Nigeria.
About Nigeria. You know, but then even though like I'm connected to Nigerian people. You know, I'm close to Nigerian people. Even if when I'm walking in town, you know, Nigerians, some of them they think that I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah, I thought so. The way you dress as well sometimes.
You know, like I remember one day I was in Marabastad there. And I was going to buy some things, and an Indian guy came to me and said, "My friend, where are you from?" I said, "No, I'm a South African." He said, "No, you're not South African. You're from Nigeria." I said, "No, I'm a South African, my friend. You see even my ID, like come on, I'm a South African." So no, the way you look, you know, your face, you know, yeah, your cards, you are in Nigeria. No, you know, and then believe me, when I meet Nigerians, sometimes some of them they greet me with Nigerian language.
Oh yeah, they're assuming that you know Nigerian.
Yeah, they assume that I know Nigerian. Sometimes when I meet Ethiopians, they say I'm from Ethiopia. They think I'm in Ethiopia. They see.
I think you should open a shop. You should open a shop. I think the people don't buy because they think you are from that side.
From that side. Yeah, I agree with you. I remember one day there was this guy. I was working somewhere. The guy came in and he began to speak to me, and that guy was from Malawi. So as I try to sound like Malawian, you know, you know the accent when they speak, you know, the English of Nigeria and what do you call it, Malawi and Zimbabwe are not the same.
Okay, yeah.
They're not the same. So when that guy was talking to me, how much this thing? So then I begin to to adjust to his English.
Oh,
now
yeah.
the guy thought that maybe I could be from Malawi. I said, no, you're from Malawi? I said, no, I'm not from Malawi. Yes, I'm a South African guy. I said, you sound like Malawi. I said, yeah, the way you are, you know, your accent is like you are from Malawi. I said, no, I'm not from Malawi. I'm South African. You know, when they speak things, they push it, no?
True,
they push it like, no, I want this, how much this? You understand, how much this? And things like that.
Okay, now hear you, Apostle Mochaka. I hear you. So, we're getting at the end of our show, and it was nice really having you on this show. You know, I hope we're gonna meet again.
Yeah, we'll meet.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. So now I need you to give us any last words. Any last words to the viewers at home? Any motivation for them? Anything? Talk to me.
Okay, guys, how do I start it? My last word, as I encourage you, is that never give up in life because of the situation that you are facing. No matter what you go through in life, don't throw a towel. God will remember you, and your season will come. We know that life is hard. We know that it's too hard, but don't give up because of the situations of life. God bless you. We love you, and we'll see you again on Motiff Mondays on Breedge TV. See you. Peace.
Peace. Motiff Mondays. For sure.